Well, only 4 interviews in and I'm already tired.
You've got mail.
Hold on a second.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
Great. More mail. Another interview for another character. I might as well just jump off this cliff. Oh yeah, I forgot there was water down here. Wait. How did I forget that?
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got...
Shut up already. Who could be next? Damn, I'm tired of taking questions from... Link, that joke was used in the last 2 interviews. So think of something else. I hate you. What are you so damn excited about anyway? It's my turn, King Redlines. It's my turn! Why would that excite you? Haven't you noticed people being annoyed or downright angry about being asked random questions from a stranger? Oh, you're right. Crap!
Wow!
So, do you want to get this over with here, or... No, let's do it on my island. You have an island? Yeah, don't you remember? I got it when I was collecting the Triforce shards. Never skipped that. Oh, yeah. Who in their right mind would give you an island? I traded the deed for a pile of worthless costume jewelry. See? Here's the deed. Who would trade real estate for a necklace? You know, Mrs. Mary. The teacher / illegal mask shop proprietor. A teacher with a second job? But a teacher's salary is tremendous. Actually, King of Red Lions, most teachers have second jobs and still can't afford anything that a tremendous salary would supply. I did not know that, Link. Thank you for correcting me on something that anyone would know. What's the matter, Link? That joke just seemed too topical and political for Nev at 1212. You're right. I feel weird. Let's go to your island and answer those questions. Alright, let's go! Link, change the direction of the wind. I think I forgot how. Oh my god, Link, you are pathetic. Well, your island doesn't seem all that fancy. And to think I was almost... Oh, you can't see it from here. The island was designed so only those on the island can see it. It's much fancier than you think. How fancy could it possibly be? Well, I've got a nice garden with expensive and exotic flowers, a great view of the sea that people could spend days looking at, a built-in waterfall, a miniature island within my island, and a cabana with a talking door. And a game that I don't really understand. Why won't you work? Oh, well, you'd better answer those questions before they get cold. But I wanted to talk more about my island. Just answer the damn questions. Alright, fine, I will. First question. What do you think about Midna? Ha! What do I think about Midna? Well...
Be careful what you say, Link.
She's a nice girl.
Good boy.
Thank you. Question 2. How did you come up with Super Sneaky Link? Well, I was hanging a clock in the bathroom, and I slipped and bumped my head on the toilet. And when I came to, I had the song in my head. Link. That's how Doc Brown thought of the flux capacitor. Oh. I get those two confused sometimes. I just thought of it one day sneaking around. Question 3. What's your favorite color? That's easy. My favorite color is green. Wow, that was not a very funny question. Move on, Link, before you reference Adam West Lapdog. Alright. Question 4. Do you like your grandma's soup? Oh yeah, it's my favorite. And out of my top 3 yellow soups, it's first, right after pumpkin soup and straight chicken broth. Ew, that sounds gross. Who eats soup? Only like everyone, King Red Lions. Jeez, get with the times, man. Next question. If you had to go to another abridged series, except for Adam with Lapdog and Never 1212, which one would it be? That's a tough one. Let me see. I'd have to go with the King Red Lions abridged series. But I don't have an abridged series, Link. Well, I know that, King Red Lions, but the question wasn't another abridged series that exists. It was just another abridged series.
Well, if I did have one, you wouldn't be allowed in it.
Oh, that's not fair.
Just pick one that exists, and one that people know about.
Alright, fine. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Already had my first line of dialogue.
Really? And what's that? Blah 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 card game. That's very cute, but I don't think you're Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged worthy.
Well, I don't hear any better lines from you. Besides, we've wasted too much time on this question. Did you ask the King of Red Lions if he really hates you? Well, do you, King Red Lions?
No, I don't hate you. You are the hero, Link. And for all your faults, the good qualities shine through.
Thanks, King Red Lions. You're not too shabby either.
Just move on to the next question.
Alright. Why do you think everyone calls you Toon Link?
Well, people obviously think that I look like a cartoon.
And that is just not true. If it were, then the King Red Lions would also look like a cartoon.
Well, Link, we do kind of look cartoon-like.
Shut up, King Red Lions! Next question! If you were to retire your series, who do you think would replace you? Well, seeing as I wouldn't know these kind of things, let me turn the question over to the King Red Lions.
Anyone. Besides, the world doesn't need saving anymore. If Link retired, then no one would need to take his place.
Good point. Next question. Did you know everyone thinks you're stupid? I've heard it, but you know what? It doesn't bother me. Even if they think they're smarter than me, I'd like to see just one of them fight a monster like Goma, or even Kelly Demos. I may not be an A student, but it's not like I'm in a spelling bee or anything. Moving on. Would you be mad if your postman was the same as the postman in Twilight Princess? There's postmen in this game?
Link. The Rito. They are the postmen.
Oh! Well, I think if a Rito flew up to me every time I was on the Great Sea to deliver a letter, it would get a little annoying. But I hear that there are some that just read your letters for you, and I'm not opposed to that.
That seems like an invasion of privacy to me.
Yeah, well, I say that reading the letters is an invasion of my free time, so yeah. Let's keep those questions rolling. In episode 1, did you change in front of your grandma? Because if you did, lol. If you didn't, why did it look like it? And what if I did? She's my grandma. There's no reason I would be embarrassed to change in front of her. She's so old she probably couldn't see me anyway.
That's a real classy way to talk about your grandmother.
Whatever, King Red Lions. How many times has Midna shot you? After the first 10 times it happens, you lose count. Are you gay? I'm pretty sure the King Red Lions would say that you're gay. King Red Lions, do you think I'm gay?
No, Link, of course not. I doubt you even know the difference between a girl and a boy.
I do too. Girls have longer hair than boys.
Ugh. Just keep the interview moving.
Fine. Were you Minish Cap Link? I get this question all the time. I am not Minish Cap Link. We're completely different. He's all blocky. Are you and Gaywad TP Link related? No. He's way too whiny to be related to me.
You're just as whiny, Link.
I am not. Let's change the subject. Did anyone annoy you before? I know who can. It's Fred / the annoying orange. Now you're just making people up to confuse me. And that's annoying. Do you think you're unstoppable because if you die you will come back to life? I don't think I'm unstoppable. Besides, I've never died, so I wouldn't know if I come back to life or not. Did you ever try to kill TP Link? What? No! We have no reason to fight. Good guys don't fight other good guys. Unless one of them has a gun, that is. Moving on. How many times have you been called something like a pansy? Well, less times than you have, I know that for sure.
This NCorrill 2010 guy does seem like one to be called a pansy.
And now, our final question. What were you doing in your life before your birthday came up? Oh. Well, I had a very exciting life before my adventure started. I, slept, then ate soup, then slept, and ate soup. Tried to grow a plant, but didn't have any seeds, or dirt, and, ate soup. And did I mention I slept?
That sounded like the most boring life I've ever heard of.
It was. I'm so glad I got to get out of that rut and go fight monsters and sail the sea.
And now you're answering questions.
Yeah. Things seem to be going downhill lately.
Yeah, well, duh. See, Link, it's not that hard.
How did you do that?